Hey, what's going on, guys? So usually I'm like reviewing a game or unboxing something or, talking about something very specific to one thing. But today I'm actually going to be talking about something larger. We're going to be talking about a service. In fact, specifically, we're going to be talking about Xbox's Game Pass. Now, I have an Xbox, I have Game Pass, and if you know anything about Game Pass, you know that it's pretty much like one of the best values you can possibly get. The only people I know who like truly hate Game Pass are really kind of just hating for the sake of hating. Maybe they're like a Sony or a Switch fanboy and they're, got blinders on. But I mean, objectively, you cannot deny that Game Pass is a great deal. I mean, $15 a month. You get access to Xbox Live, and you get free games with gold every month, so you get 3 games every month for free. And, I will say they're hit or miss, but also you get, access to Game Pass itself. And if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, Game Pass is basically the Netflix of games. And I will say that the library is massive. I mean, God, there are hundreds of games, and anything that's first-party Xbox comes out day and date, like day one. You can have it pre-downloaded. There's actually been many games that I was on the fence about buying, or maybe I wanted to check out, but I definitely didn't want to buy it, and I played them on Game Pass. It's just a fantastic deal. They got a lot of legacy games on there. Now that they bought Bethesda, damn, every Bethesda game is on there. It's just a really solid service, and it's worth your money. I think it's worth your money. But I will say that there is a feature that comes with Game Pass that I feel like they don't promote enough, and it's almost like it goes under the radar. I've been messing around with it kind of in my spare time, but I actually just used it a lot. I just got back from a business trip, and this feature was amazing. And that is the xCloud streaming straight to your phone. And I'm going to show you today that this is nothing to mess around with. Like, this is a very, very awesome feature, and it is free. I mean, I say free, you're paying for the service, but it's free with the service. And my God, it's amazing. So the reason I even know about this thing is the other day I was actually hanging out with some friends on Xbox Live. We were all playing, I think, our own different games, and a couple of my friends wanted to get together and play Fallout 76. Now, I didn't want to play Fallout 76 for a long time. I still don't really want to play it that much, but, I was like, I do have it. I went to go pop the disc in my console, and I realized I had to download it, and it was like this huge, 100-something gig game. And I was like, man, I don't want to mess with that. And then I remembered the idea of xCloud, so I went and I downloaded the Xbox Game Pass app, which is free. I'm using an Android. And basically, boom, here it is. Fallout 76. Oh, let's get some glare out of there. Fallout 76. Playing it right here. I didn't have to download anything. It was just 100% streamed onto there. So, okay, I'm on the Xbox right now. I have my headset on. I'm talking to him on that game chat. I got to thinking, well, I need to hear this gameplay. So, took my regular old wireless earbuds, right? Just regular old earbuds. Popped them in. I could hear the gameplay, of course. Turned off my Xbox, and then I actually activated with the Bluetooth controller. You can go through just like regular Xbox and go in and do a chat. So I was actually doing the chat with my wireless earbuds while playing on my phone. So I was like, this is a cool little thing. It saves me a big download, but am I really going to use this? Well, then a couple days later, basically, the Olympics have been going on. If you're watching this video around the time that I make it, then it just ended like a week ago. My wife really wanted to watch the Olympics, so we had her watching the Olympics on the TV. I can't play Xbox while she's watching the Olympics, but I could play these games with my friends on my phone. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Still limited though, right? So I don't have a tablet, so that would be probably the best use of this, is to have a nice tablet, a good size screen, because I'm not gonna lie, it's a phone. At the end of the day, it's small. And you do have to have decent internet, but this is a 5G phone, and I'm actually playing over mobile data right now. I'm not using Wi-Fi, which they do recommend Wi-Fi. So that being said, I did not see too much utility in me playing with this kind of, outside of these weird one-off scenarios. Like, A, it's a game that I'm maybe going to play once or twice. It's on Game Pass. I don't want to download all the stuff to my Xbox. I don't mind it. Or B, my wife or friends or whoever, someone else is using the TV, and I still want to play a game, so I can jump on here. I will say I have been playing Oblivion a lot on here because I've not played Oblivion in a long time, and that game is so good. And it's just easy, right? It's on here, and I have my profile on there, and it's simple. But then I learned about something that I didn't know about, and once again, this is specific to an Android phone. I'm sure there's ways to do it with iPhone. I just personally don't own one, so I can't speak to it. But so like I said, I just got back from a business trip and I used this feature a lot. I'm going to show you how I used it, because you can get this bad boy on your TV easy peasy, which is great because now when you're on trips or vacations or something and you're unwinding at the end of the day and you just want to play some games, but you didn't want to bring your whole Xbox Series X with you, you got Gamepass, you have the streaming, and it's so easy. I'm going to show you right now how to do it. And behold, this little wire here, this little cord by Anchor, it is an HDMI on one side and a USB-C on the other. This cord cost me, I think, like $12 on Amazon. So here we go again. Have my Samsung phone, Android phone, and it is this simple. You literally just plug in the USB-C, right? Plug in your HDMI into this end, and boom, it's on your TV. I'm going to show you right now, like I'm going to kind of get the backwards perspective so you can see my TV and just how it just works. And just like that, you're streaming straight to your TV. Once again, this is very, very convenient for business trips and the like, and all you need is your phone, that cord, an HDMI cable. Easy peasy, great for trips, really great for, you know, if you're going over somewhere and they have a TV and you know you're going to be there for a while and you don't want to have to interact with people. But I don't know, tell me what you guys think. I think this is a great feature that I feel is like very, very overlooked. But I mean, once again, as long as the game is on Game Pass and on the streaming service, this is like the coolest feature that comes bundled in with the whole package. You know, if you told childhood me that one day I would be able to play 3D games on a handheld or something that could fit in your pocket, I would not have believed you. If you had told me last year that I could be playing Halo 5, Fallout 76, Oblivion, something like that on my phone, streaming seamlessly with a controller, I would have not believed you. If you had then told me, oh, and also you can plug it straight to your TV and just take it with you wherever you want, I would have said, there's no way in hell. Oh, and also it's bundled into a service you're already paying for. It's insane, man. It's like the coolest, most overlooked thing. Originally I wasn't even going to make a video on something like this, but I used this so much on that business trip I just took. I was like, this is awesome. This is an awesome feature that I don't think people are using, or maybe even they don't know about. So I really wanted to share it with you guys. But hey, tell me what you guys think. Do you have Game Pass? If you do have Game Pass, have you ever tried the game streaming? Have you ever tried the xCloud? Or if you haven't, are you going to try it now? I mean, let me know what you think. I will say that, you know, obviously anything streaming, you know, if you watch Netflix, you know it's going to depend on your internet. Luckily, you know, they recommend Wi-Fi. I've played it over 5G with Verizon, and it works really great with that. It works really, really great with Wi-Fi, of course. But there are hiccups. I mean, I'm not going to say it's like the perfect thing. I mean, come on. You know, what is? But, you know, like I said, let me know what you guys think down below. Is this something you guys use? Is this something that you are going to try out? Because I'm telling you, it's such a great feature that's built in. I feel like just no one even knows about it. And that's going to do it for us today, guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. It'd be awesome. We do all sorts of crazy stuff. You know, I mean, hell, I've never really done a video on something like this before, but I just want to share it with you guys. So if you guys want to stay up to date with neat things or find out stuff that you may not know about things you already have, stick around. And hey, as always, take it easy.